Finding about white meat surprises researchers. Well, we're all going to be shocked when we find this. I mean, hopefully they're wrong about it. Studies suggest poultry is just as bad as red meat in terms of cholesterol. Newsers Edition News Staff reports. This is an article 2 days ago. Those worried about their cholesterol who opt for chicken instead of beef may want to check out a new study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. The researchers were really surprised to find out that white meat and red meat were equally bad in terms of blood cholesterol levels. This was reported on U.S. News and World Report. By contrast, a diet of plant proteins was the clear winner in this regard. The study of 113 participants ate 3 different diets over the course of 3 months, one that was either rich in lean cuts of beef, lean cuts of chicken or turkey, or plant proteins. Quote, "We expected red meat to have a more adverse effect on blood cholesterol levels than white meat, but we were surprised that this was not the case." This is what senior author Ronald Krauss of Children's Hospital Oakland Research Institute said in his news release. The researchers measured the diet's effects on LDL cholesterol, or bad cholesterol. Only the plant-based diet actually lowered LDL levels. Quote, "So the result can be viewed as indicating either a cholesterol-raising effect of the meats or a cholesterol-lowering effect of plant foods, or both." Krauss says, what's more, this effect, he says, was observed whether or not the diet contained high levels of saturated fat, which increased blood cholesterol to the same extent with all 3 protein sources. NBC News says the findings would be of most use to people who are at risk of heart disease and looking to lower LDL levels. They might want to consider going light on both types of meat in favor of plant proteins, and also notes that no matter which diet you eat, staying away from saturated fat is key. And you could read more on the link here below if you want. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.